So what does depression look like for you? And I always think with any ailment of the body, mind, spirit, it's really good to look at the root cause and kind of treat the root cause rather than the symptoms, really, because that's what's going to create lasting change, isn't it? And so what is the root cause of feeling depressed? If you are a sufferer of depression, what is it? Is it a grief, a loss, that the feeling of grief just hung around so long that it kind of just transpired into a depressed state? Is it, this is a thing for me, has been a thing for me, hear me out, is it habit? Like you go through a period of depression, right? And then you actually could feel lifted or bring yourself out, that you're at that point where you could change your state, change the state of your body. There's a turning point somewhere if you're conscious enough to notice it. But the depression has become a habit. And within that habit, it can become the comfort zone, almost safety. You know where you're at. To rise out of depression can actually be intimidating for yourself if you've spent long enough in depression, that it means that your world is closed in on you, you see. And it takes a level of consciousness to notice. Of course, I'm speaking from experience, guys. I'm not saying, speaking from experience. But there can be a point where you are able to open the door on a glimmer of light. You have a glimmer. One day you have a glimmer of hope, a glimmer of light, or a day or an hour or half an hour where you just feel slightly elevated. You just feel slightly better. You just feel slightly lighter. You just feel slightly less awful, right? And in that time, you have an opportunity, and this is what I have done in the past, you have an opportunity to take that time that you feel a little bit, tiny bit okay, and expand on it. And that might be, for example, for me it used to be reading a self-help book, and there's something in that self-help book, there's something in there that hits something in you, that speaks to you, that you never forget. Like one sentence, could be one sentence, like the deep rest thing. Everything has a purpose, you know? All these feelings, all these emotions, all these states of being, they have a purpose. There's a reason for them, and there's a way to help ourselves. And so many books, so many sentences, so many opportunities. There's been so many books that have just helped me to regroup or just find that little spark of something that's helped me carry on. Diamonds are formed under pressure. Diamonds are formed under pressure. This has been one of the things that's helped me over the years. Yeah, I'm under pressure, but I'm going to be the best of myself by the end of this, you know, or bring it on, from the book Mind Calm, bring it on. Depression, bring it on. When you say bring it on to something you're nervous about or something that you don't want, in a sense, it loses its power over you. So I used to say it with wedding photography. Wedding photography, bring it on. Messing it up, bring it on. Like, there's so many things that we can do to reprogram the mind, whether we are struggling with depression, anxiety, trauma response, whatever it is, there's a way to help ourselves through reprogramming the mind. And divorce is just another thing on the pile for me to reprogram my mind about. Great.